What's going on, y'all? It's Tristan of Layfield Resume Consulting, and I've teamed up with Living Corporate to bring you all a weekly career tip. This week, I want to talk to you about figuring out your professional brand. Your professional brand is what you're known for and what you utilize to sell yourself to future employers. To figure out what your professional brand might be, you have to get really clear on how the work you do contributes to achieving your company's goals. There are a couple things I help my clients think through that might help you figure out your brand, so let's dive into a few. The first is ask yourself, what do you like to do? You want to think about what part of your job you really enjoy. You can even think about the things you like to do in your professional organizations. The point here is to find the things that bring you joy, the things you wouldn't mind doing often or maybe even every day. Now, the next thing you want to ask yourself is, what do people come to you for? Inevitably, there are things that people ask you to do often or tell you that you're good at. Think about what those things are and focus on the things your coworkers say or ask for your help with often. You should also consider similar things that may be asked of you by family, friends, or maybe even members of organizations you're involved in. Now, the third question you want to ask yourself is, how do these things overlap? Here, you want to try to identify the common theme amongst all of those things you identified. Essentially, you want to try to figure out how they relate. Number 4, how do these things help create value? The whole point of a job is to create value for a company. How does this thing or these things drive results for your company or organization? Once you can answer that question, you'll have a better understanding of not only how you contribute to your company, but how you can convey the value you bring to your next company. This tip was brought to you by Tristan of Layfield Resume Consulting. Check us out on Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook at Layfield Resume, or connect with me, Tristan Layfield, on LinkedIn.